La 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 lattes were a. La 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 lattes were a. Hey y'all. Drop some unicorns. I already see some. Let me go from the bottom to the top. Hey LaRonda, I see them unicorns. Hey Miss Sexy Ray. My mod in the building. That's right. That's right. Let's go. Hey Robin Buttercup. Hey Terry. You already know what is given. You already know what is given for this one. Okay? Because Walter want to be tapping, but we gonna get into that. Let me speak to the peoples. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Make sure y'all hit them like buttons for your girl, okay? Okay. First and foremost, okay. We calling the afro and the mustache to the front of the class. Walter, where's you at? Walter. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Stephanie. Listen, we're gonna need Walter to come to the front of the class because we're gonna need some answers to the questions that Tay has to ask, okay? Because it's bad enough you running around here with this 5 heartbeat afro and this mustache, okay? Looking like you still stuck in the 70s. It's bad enough you around here humping trees, leaves, anything in between, family members, and people that even said no, right? But now you got the nerve, right? The nerve. Hey, everybody coming in. You know, Tay getting to it, right? Hey, Miss Judy. Hey, love me for real, right? Listen, listen, listen. So now you done got your daughter 2 contempts, right? And outside of the factors of you getting your daughter 2 contempts, right? You know, for the tree fucking, you know, the tree fucking and the art things and the incest things, okay? All right. And then the factors of you having Mosky when she was in the hospital or whatever, because you know Robert records and documents everything, right? But let's get to the factors. Hey, Tanita. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, Audrey. Hey, babies. Hey, all my unicorns jumping in the chat. You know my latte lawyers be on it, right? Hi, Tay. Hi, everybody. There we go. There we go. Hey, Carmelita. Listen, now Walter, right? People say that is Briana, right? But now Walter, you want to be sitting here following, okay? First, we thought that it was just harmony, right? Because I did a video. I don't know if y'all seen my video, but y'all fuck with me, so I know y'all seen my video, right? First, you want to be over there tapping over there on harmony pictures in her posts, all in her statuses and her comment section talking about who married. Listen, you little tree fucker. Go back on the other side of the street. That's first and foremost. Leave harmony the hell alone. But when I posted the video, right? When I posted the video, all my loyalties came up out the building, baby. People was falling out the bushes. Like I too have survived Walter. Walter has tap me up as well. So I'm confused, Walter. Walter, why in the hell would you? Hey, blessed and chosen. Hey, everybody coming in, right? Hell no. And he better hope Harmony husband don't whip his old ass and remove that mustache and that goddamn afro off his damn head. Cause his ass out here fucking trees. Who he think? He think we ain't see his paperwork? Do he think we ain't see his paperwork? I don't know what acts of sex towards nature still. What, like you was out here fucking trees, mister. You was out here stealing coochies. Okay. And you was out here humping family members. That's 3 things that none of us over here on this side is into at all. Walter, where's your ass at? Because I know you probably in these bushes somewhere. Okay. Your daughter is going through shit. She got all type of court cases, and you out here trying to tap into her ops. Huh? Hey, Spicy Brown. That's what we doing. Okay. Because Bree, your daddy, the tree fucker, The tree fucker, your daddy. I told you to come out here and tell your story because I had so many. I've been survived by Wallllllters, and I had the block Wallllllters in my chat. And y'all know I'm doing a video after this. So Tay don't come with nothing but receipts, baby. And we went back. The person, listen, they verified that it was his mustache and afro. It was definitely him, the tree fucker, right? Hey, 88 Brian, right? Hey, Kima. Now, at the end of the day, Bree, I told you to come out here and sit on the blue couch and tell your story. I told you to come and tell your story. Your daddy done got you 2 contempts. He dropped the kids off to Robert, remember? And listen, he actually filmed the fast factors of Mosky getting out that car. I know that day from that hospital, Bree was cussing while she was delivering a 1 man babies, the Geritol twins. She was out here cussing out her daddy about the other baby daddy. I told you to drop her the fuck off. I ain't tell you let the other kids get out the car. You was doing too much. See, Wallllllter, you done got your daughter 2 contempts, your tree fucking and your drop off. You wasn't supposed to be doing it. I agree. You need supervised visits, baby. You definitely need supervised visits, and anything around you needs supervised visits as well. Pamela said, I bet you 100% that was the liar. That man ain't got the common sense. Listen, he got the common dick, though. Who would have ever thought that he would have been out here fucking trees, Pamela? He got some type of, listen, he was out here stealing stuff, bad checks. Listen. You don't know. And I'm just being honest. Briana in court with too many goddamn people to be behind the scenes on anybody else's account, baby. And that would be the first thing that people would goddamn think. But when you get a little older, like you said, your common sense don't be sensing so much no more. In his case, he was out here fucking trees, Pamela. He is he's a documented. He is a documented tree humper, okay? And at this point, he is capable of everything, if you ask me. The ground, the concrete, you better protect your coochie, all type of things. Because me personally, right? Her daddy from the basement, Wallllllter. I would say I'm surprised. You little tree fucker. You out here, listen, first of all, your daughter about to go to court on the 12th, and all your tree fucking is going to be exposed because your records is in the contempt case, right? It's disgusting, Wallllllter. Wallllllter is disgusting, okay? If I didn't see and post and video the receipts myself, I wouldn't have believed it because, you know I shared it, Wallllllter. I need the people to know that you are a tree fucker. We just can't have a little tree fucker on the loose and nobody knows. But it was the surviving Wallllllter stories for me in my comment section this morning. Like, listen, Harmony, he hit me too. How you following all your daughter ops, you little tree humper? This is why Robert don't want you around his child now. And we definitely agree. I would not want my baby around no man that's accused of humping family members, people that said no, in trees, and all the elements in fucking between. And then your daughter sent you to do one job. And not only did you let the baby that was supposed to get out the car, but you let the others get out the car. You let them race. They looked like they had a good ass time. You know, when they got home, Bree Lala, you know, the one with the stuck eye, your daughter with the big feet, tree humper, huh? You know, she cursed them kids the fuck out. Why y'all get the fuck out the car? That ain't even y'all daddy. Me and my manager, right? Me and the person that I be conversating with when I be conversating, we was talking this morning, right? And we came to the conclusion that's not something that was planned. That's why I was in the contempt, baby, because that was basically the proof that my child been around this man alone. He dropped her off to me. Yeah, yes, he done fucked up. He definitely, LaRonda, he definitely did. He definitely did. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. At the end of the day, it's not something that just started happening. It's something that been going on. But when the documents came out, that's how everybody actually solidified the factors of that it was true. It wasn't allegedly, it wasn't a speculation. And now I guess he out here on a hunt. Thank you, African Goddess. I appreciate you. Listen. Listen, I'm telling you, now he on the pray. Bree, you better keep away your goddamn babies. This man him and his dick need to be on social watch, okay? At this point in time, even though we know she say, oh, well, your daddy, what, girl? You better tell your story. Tell your story. Your mother was stealing furniture into, writing bad checks, her and your daddy. They got a divorce. Your daddy adopted kids. I was wondering if he adopted the kid before or after the tree fucking. So you actually have a story to tell. You out here worrying about a moose. Girl, your bag ain't there. You ain't got the lie on men. You got men in your life that you could actually tell the truth on and get rich. Like who's ever heard of tree fucking? I was the first person to ever hear a tree fucking. Let me know. Okay, I am 46 years old, and this is the first days in my days of living. I believe you. I just think she the one doing the lurking. Drop your membership link, please. Listen, moderators, can y'all drop my link in the chat, please? Thank you. Listen. She ain't got nothing better to do, and he ain't got nothing better to do either. But she got more to worry about at this point in time. She ain't got time to listen. She got to go to court on the 12th, right? And she still got to go to court with Dr. Jill for the stolen book. Okay, we just got a little ray of sunshine these days here. But I don't know if people been noticing, it been raining ever since that case done begun. And Dr. Jill is silent. And when somebody is silent, listen, they moving very loud. Trust me. I ain't got time to play games with people that's very serious. I ain't got time to play games with people, period. Hey, Cynthia, I'm telling you. And now Walter Tree fucking ass want to come out here and get his daughter 2 contempts. And now he want to be out here tapping. I was wondering what was going to happen before the court case, right? When I tell you, I laughed so hard making that video yesterday when I screen recorded Harmony's part. Because when she got to the factors of, and then your daddy, he just over here tap. When I tell y'all I hit all of the floor, hey, God is in control. I say, yeah, tree fucker, go back across the street. Okay? Okay? Please go back across the street. Please. We don't accept tree and grass fucking over here. We don't do that. Okay, when we got your paperwork, a lot of us, we definitely was shocked, appalled, and very much disgusted, Walter. You look at this picture in my background. Look at the little one in the cube, okay? Don't he look like somebody that needs to be on the goddamn list somewhere? And this is just how your daughter face is going to be in court if you keep going on. Okay, because Walter. Hey, Spicy Brown. Sorry to those that I missed coming in. You know Tay love y'all dearly. Charge it to the game and not to my heart. You know these comments be moving fast, but I love everybody. You already know that. We trying to Walter, come to the class. Walter. Everybody want to be talking about everything else, and Walter out here on he lurking. He out here on the prey. This is serious. This is serious, child. Because he's in the paperwork not once but twice. He's the reason for 2 things, not once but twice. Outside of the things that you did on your own, like lying, stealing. Your daddy is the cause of everything else outside of making you and creating the same destiny for you that he made for himself, like being a liar and a stealer, because he lies and he steal people coochie. It's on paper. He's a coochie stealer. Wallter, when you came out here and I see it's something about that afro and that motherfucking mustache. I knew something with that mustache was not right. Do you understand me? Listen, all CCs and supporters alike, y'all just going over there and make sure y'all block old nasty tree humping ass Walter just because he's a coochie stealer. He want to know who is what and what. You don't need to know nothing from us. What you need to know is all of us got your records posted. Each and every one of us. We know who you are, Walter. Outside of the factors of being responsible for the stuck eye girl. Okay? Because I don't know if you noticed, it's in your daughter's eyes and not the stuck one. It's in her eyes. She's going through a lot. There's a lot of sadness there, a little uneasy, no, a lot of uneasiness. Listen, if I had court cases where I might be losing my kid and going to court for stealing people's shit, I mean, I would be worried too. My edges would not be laid and slayed the same way that they used to be. But we know that's because that account is kind of broken. But that's because of the moose. And outside of the moose giving you problems, now you got your daddy, you know, the one you call long leg. I ain't never get the factors of that, because if I would have called my daddy long leg, he would have punched me in my fucking esophagus like, bitch, what? Wait, where they do that at? I don't think it's appropriate for a daughter to call her daddy long leg. How you know how long your daddy leg is? I hope Bree wasn't one of those fucking trees or leaves. I mean, that's just me, baby. I mean, it's been in the bushes and it's been allegedly, and I'm not the person to say something to those levels, baby, because oh, it done kicked me out. It kicked me out, y'all. They said she talking too much. It's okay. Guarantee. Y'all can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Drop some unicorns if y'all can hear me now. Okay, y'all can hear me. I don't know. StreamYard must have said, they must have even been shocked in the poll. Like, what did she say? A tree fucker? Yes, I said a tree fucker. We have a tree fucker on the loose, y'all. I need y'all to be careful. Protect all DMs and pages the same, okay? There is a tree humper on the loose, baby. All right. Can somebody please drop my link? I don't know why they saying something is wrong with it. What is wrong with it? They don't want Tay to be great. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. Okay? Make sure y'all hit that like button for your girl. Please, please, please. Walter. Listen, Walter. Walter, where is Walter? Because you know he pop out like Waldo. You know how Waldo, you got where's Waldo, and you got to find him on the back of the cereal box and stuff. Hey, Miss Quiet Storm. Hey, Blueberry Boots. Hey, family. You know how you got to find Will Waldo on the cereal box? That's where's Walter. You have to be careful where Walter may pop up. Because anyway, anywhere that Wallllĺlter pops up, it's not a good thing, okay? His presence is never a good thing to be seen. The first thing people gonna say around this point in time, Bree, are you listening to Tay? Okay, because y'all be saying that. Listen, the ones that's supposed to be helping her, not really helping her. They giving her bad advice, okay? Because I don't know why you would still think it's a flex to pop up with videos with this man next to your children. You only giving your ex-husband evidence, stupid. That's only evidence. Like, look, I tell you, Your Honor, my daughter is around the tree fucker. I mean, what else proof do he need? You are giving it to him publicly. You think that showing up to court in defense, in defense to fight against content creators, you bring your daddy and your son, two of the number one peoples that should have never, ever, ever been in the courtroom. If I was Queen Stepsy, I'm happy I ain't never been there because I ain't, but I'm embarrassing. I'm telling y'all right now. Tay would have turned around like, Your Honor, he's a tree fucker. I'm telling you he a tree fucker. I don't even know why she got the tree fucker here. I'm scared for my life, okay? I'm scared for my life. Your Honor, protect yourself. Protect yourself. Because we not here today because of me. We here because of the factors of the ex-husband, okay? She's the stalker and he's the tree fucker. Anybody that's connected to her ex-husband, she stalks them. I'm telling you, from different accounts, different situations, through different people, ones with little coochie hair. You wouldn't believe it, Your Honor. She gets people with little coochie hairs, ugly ears, and funky fat ass, uneven ankles to chase and attack people. And then her daddy is a tree fucker. Nobody out here is safe. Anybody that this young lady comes into contact with should automatically get a TPO. Fuck her TPO. It's the world that's not safe. She came with a tree fucker, a lie, and a kid, Your Honor. Case is dismissed. Case is dismissed. Okay. I mean, let's say no if shit. Am I wrong? I don't think you should ever ever come to court with a tree fucker and a kid. What sympathy you getting from that? Because I'm telling you, Tay would have been embarrassing. I would have been like, she had her kids online calling people ugly. And yes, she did, Your Honor, sure did. She was showing them people like, look at this person. And she didn't have to search. It was right there on her phone. So that means that she's a recent visitor. She goes and visits all the time. It was right there in her search bar. She didn't even have to look for it. Then I know my friend, she was out here, right? And she was laughing because it was funny because, turtle. There was this whole turtle thing going around, right? Let's talk about that because that is the reason. Listen, and that's why I'm telling you that this is connected to the ex-husband, okay? Because first of all, it wasn't even used in a derogatory way. A person just was like, they wasn't trying to give a fuck what somebody had in the back of their car, which I wouldn't give a fuck what you had in the back of your car. What you had in the front of your car was already a bad look. And that was the moose. So he just named a different animal. He like, I don't know if a person went and bought 2 pet turtles, puppies, or whatever. I found that shit funny as hell. Because when you out here putting your raw ass cheeks on public toilet seats in Target to prove to people that you are pregnant, right? And then you got it playing peekaboo the whole goddamn time. I can't describe something that I cannot see. So turtle, baby. I never said the turtle. The baby looked it like a turtle. It was the people in your comments that said the babies look like the daddy. They called them a moose because to me, the baby daddy looks like a fucking moose. He definitely looks like a moose. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The little donkey off of fucking Shrek. That is definitely his match. Okay. And it was the people that actually came out that defend you that said, listen, if the babies come out looking like the daddies, I won't even be able to look at them. And I guess that's why you've been doing AI babies ever since. Listen, we ain't putting broken babies out here. Okay, just like we ain't bring your tree fucking daddy out here. We ain't bring the broken lips, the missing toes, the distorted fingers. That ain't been none of our work. So when you go into a court with a tree fucker and a kid, and you sitting there talking about somebody is bullying and harassing, sis, your first fight is coming from at home. Your fight is with you and the people that is attached to you. The moose and the daddy. I said it on my live the other day. People not listening to me. Okay? Briana, you got a story to tell, sis. Okay? All right. You are around a tree fucker, a people that say no humper, right? And entitled alcoholic that chokes you, spits on you, and call you bitch, say fuck your kids, trip you from time to time, and say that they not really accepting of a girl baby, that which was one of your twins. You know, the boy has always been, how can I say, put in the forefront, right? And now he told you you can't show his kids, but you could damn sure put your kids online every chance you get, not in a good way. That's why you tried to lie on Dawn. You was out here trying to, ain't nobody say shit about your kids. We was talking about the parent. Bitch, she don't get her own hair done. You do. Okay? Tree fucking Wallllĺlter. Where you at? Listen. I don't know what to say. I ain't never dealt with a tree fucker before. I ain't never know that they even had those out in the world. I ain't know that. I'm gonna ask my grown daughter. Hey daughter. Hey daughter. She just turned 30 this year. So you know it's okay if I ask her. Baby, have you ever came across a tree fucker? You've ever heard one of those? I've never heard of a man out here fucking the elements and the. How's that even? I don't know. The trees, the grass, and everything in between. Cousins, aunties, sisters, maybe, because when you have incest charges, that means you was humping. What's that word they call him out of the LGBT? He in the LBGT, you said? No, fucking trees is a part of the alphabet now? No. Hold on, y'all. We figured. But she would know. It's the name that when they don't have pansexual. He's a pansexual. I think that's when they don't have it. Listen, I don't know. It could just be anything. Tay lives under a rock. They love it. Anything that loves them, they love it. Yeah, don't quote me. I could be wrong, but I think it's called pansexual. Okay, well, whatever ality that is that she is describing at this point, you guys. Hey, DS Allen. We've come to the conclusion that they love anything that love them. That's why it doesn't matter whether it's a tree, a sidewalk, a fish tank, a human being, a cousin, an uncle, or aunt. It could be. It's a number of things. Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all, I have never seen or heard some of the things that I've come across within this saga since I've been within this saga. Y'all won't believe me. This is my very first time coming across the tree fucker. Wallllĺlter, you've broken a record. Nobody has ever, how many people in the chat ever met a tree fucker? If this is your first time coming across a tree, not just a tree fucker, it's a tree fucker. He's a tree fucker. No, Wallllĺlter. And you wanted to be over there trying to tap on something that got to do with harmony and eat any other content crew. You better leave us alone for we rip off your goddamn mustache, Wallllĺlter, and show the world who you really are out here playing with us. Rhonda said, yes, that is what a pansexual is, baby. You hit it on the note. You are very knowledgeable. They have an actual name for a person. Tree. Wait, they have an actual name for a person. Get closer, baby. We might need to tell the people that. It's hold on. Y'all, I don't wanna, hold on, tell them, baby. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see. This is a person that's attracted to trees, sexually aroused by a tree. A tree fucker. A tree fucker, family fucker, a say no fucker. It's called dendrophilia.
Dendrophilia. Look it up on Google.
Dendrophilia. We done found something out new today.
Literally means love of trees. The term may sometimes refer to a paraphilia in which people are attracted to or sexually aroused by trees. This may involve sexual contact or variation as phallic symbols or both. So basically, it means that they will sleep with a tree.
Walter, you a tree fucker. It's solidified now. Google has called you out. That's it. That's it, Walter. That's it. I can officially continue to call you tree fucker, Walter. That is crazy. That is crazy. They said hi, Latte Jr.
Hello, y'all.
She said, hey, y'all. That is crazy. Oh, my goodness. See, when they say when we are here for the purpose of truth, facts, receipts, and educational purposes, that is truth. We all have been educated. We have been educated on some shit here today. Dehyphomilia. That's what I remember. Walter. Well, yes, that there is definitely levels to this shit. Oh my goodness. I knew that this live was gonna be good, but this shit is great. Okay. Well, there's levels to this shit. I was today years old. When I was today years old, we together on this. Well, I told y'all we family. Listen, y'all stuck with me. Y'all can't get rid of me now. And we all in this shit together. Obviously. Walter, don't bring your tree tapping ass over here trying to tap on nobody goddamn DM post. Nothing. We don't want nothing to do with your tree. Briana, come get your tree fucking daddy. Bree, come get your tree fucking daddy. Oh Lord. Bree, come get your tree fucking daddy. What? Say what now? Say what now? They can't say we out here putting things on people that's not true, that we just making up on shit. We just making up shit. We ain't making up nothing. Bree, come get your goddamn. Before we was telling Walter and stealing furniture as Brenda to come get you, but now we know Brenda can't come get you. Lord forgive me, please. But Walter, the one that is still here responsible for you, them eyes in them fucking feet. Look what he got going on with his fucking self. He out here fucking family members, people that say no, in trees. And you got him around here talking about he's the perfect granddaddy. Girl, sit on the couch. Girl, sit on the couch. You need somebody to talk to. Call me. If it needs to, I'm lying. Don't call me, but I'm just saying, you watch us any fucking way. So I'm pretty sure when you see this thumbnail, you definitely gonna tap right on in, just like your daddy, right? But at least right now, you ain't known as a tree fucker. You known as a liar, a stealer, a cheater, right? And I won't let up. So I'm taking the house, the car, the kids, and it all. I want it all. That's your ex-husband right there. She's nothing but a lie, a cheater, deceiver. But Robert did not know her daddy is a tree fucker, raper, incest lover. We ain't know that shit either, Robert. Shit. Yeah, I think this is the appropriate time to take the house, the car, the kids, the fucking doorknobs, the trees, the fake turf that's outside the fucking house, anything, the fucking sidewalk. And just think, Robert had this man wearing his old shirts. We knew Walter was a liar. And he looked it kind of funny with that afro and that mustache. But that afro and that mustache was telling more of a story than any of us would ever think. Okay? Briana. Did you know your daddy was a tree fucker? You could tell me. I won't tell nobody. Listen, chat, be quiet. Because, girl, I'm still trying to figure out, even if you did not know your daddy was a tree fucker, right? What was your actual overall reaction right? When you actually seen the paperwork, because I know you seen the paperwork. If we all seen the paperwork, that motherfucking hula hoop, I definitely see the fucking paperwork, because that bitch is universal. That I be everywhere that it should be and everywhere it shouldn't be at the same fucking time. So when you came across your daddy paperwork, because it's actually in your paperwork, so Robert made sure you couldn't miss it, because you know he said, fuck it, even if she say she ain't seen it on social media, I'm gonna get it printed out. I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna help her in the other eye. Both eyes gonna be on the same page at the same time. No, that might not be possible, but I'm gonna show the bitch what this is hitting for, right? Briana, when you seen that fucking paperwork, girl, that's why your fucking box braids is looking overgrown with no parts. You got a lot of shit going on. Because if I found out that my daddy was a tree fucker, all word, incest lover, I don't know how I would take that. I don't know how. That is very disappointing, discouraging, disgusting, and very hard to deal with. Anybody that takes that in should need you needed counseling before. But if you ain't need counseling before, you definitely need some motherfucking counseling now. Okay? Because I think at this point, girl, what was your reaction? I don't know. How would you guys have reacted to your guys or you finding out that your daddy was a tree humper? How is that? How do you deal with something like that? Okay. But when you call him daddy long leg, the people be thinking that you already knew that he was a tree fucker a long time ago. See, before you used to blame lies on him while you was lying. Y'all used to swap lies and blame lies on each other. Like, remember when you was out there trying to tell people that your ex-husband hired somebody to take you out and was like, yep. And the first response somebody said was, "Ooh, stop lying, Briana. She didn't even know she was telling the truth while you was lying." By telling you to stop lying. And then remember when you said that's because your dad, you covered it up by saying your daddy told you that. Because then when you was on the phone and you was trying to get your husband back, remember you was like, well, my daddy is a liar. But what you left out is that your daddy was a tree fucker, incest lover, R word taker, humper, wherever. Everything he ain't supposed to be. Right? That's what I'm saying. That is sick. That is sick. That is sick. That is sick. Before I get out here and start I don't even listen. I'm 46. My daddy is in the dirt. Lord bless his heart. Okay. I would never, could never, and could not find a reason why I would ever put those words in a sentence when I would be referencing to my motherfucking daddy at any point in time. It just does not make just in sense to me. And me and my daddy had a very good relationship. You understand? Very, very. We laughed, we joked, but it comes a point where there's boundaries to shit. Oh, an airplane is going by, y'all. I don't know if it's muffling me, but there comes a time in every situation where there's supposed to be boundaries. Okay. Boundaries is the thing. Okay. And when you have boundaries, it's just certain things that you cannot do. You wouldn't do. So we see those boundaries is not there, obviously. Let me see what these comments are saying. I start to think her and her daddy got down when she was calling. Listen, I just told Briana that was out in the air while her daddy want to be out here tapping on people's stuff. Okay. Your daddy done enough and you done enough too. I think at this point, y'all just need to not be on social media. Because every time y'all come on social media, it's never good. It's not good. It's not like we look for the bad in the shit that y'all do. Y'all bring the bad shit that y'all do for us to view. That's how it goes. We would never know if y'all didn't show it to us. Y'all be coming to our motherfucking house and our motherfucking jobs on our motherfucking mobile devices and other like electronics. We didn't know that it was going to pop up on our screen the day when you hopped out of bed and you was like, he got gun. We never knew that that lie was going to unfold right before our eyes and our homes and shit. You came to us. Just like when your daddy paperwork dropped, that shit came to our house like, hey, y'all, did y'all know Walter was a tree fucker? No, we didn't. No, no, no. Mm-mm. I hope y'all hitting that like button. Definitely appreciate y'all in here supporting your girl Tay. Hey Hassan. Hey everybody. Hey Brittany. Hey everybody. I appreciate my moderators definitely being in the building, and to everybody as a whole. If nobody told you that they love you, you know Tay definitely do. I came here definitely to protect the people. Okay, no harm, no foul. I tell people all the time, it's business, never personal. I don't know these people, and thank motherfucking God I don't. I know of them. Okay, I know of them. I don't know them, and the shit that I know of them, it makes me even happier I don't know them. So when Briana comes and bring her eye on her platform and be like, people don't know me in real life, so I don't care. Bitch, I don't care. I'm the one that's safe. As long as I don't know you in real life, you, your eye, and them fucking feet, then I know that I am still living under some type of safety. Okay? I mean, that's just the way I think. If your daddy is a tree fucker, I would never want to come in contact with an actual tree fucker. I learned of a tree fucker, but I wouldn't want to know the tree fucker in real life. No. Mm-mm. Hey, Simone. Walter. 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 Walter was a rolling stone. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wherever he laid his hat was his home. And when he died, they found out about all the extra trees. They fucked that. Oh my goodness. Oh, and my goodness. Mm-mm. And it's pretty sad. I'ma just be honest because Brianna got a lot of shit going on at this point, like we all do know, right? She got court case after court case. She got to try to, make these videos where she waking kids up and being fake in the morning like she's a good mother. Ooh, that's how it really was. Shit. Lord have mercy. She got to put up the whole facade before court come. She got about a couple of more days to lay it on thick. You understand? So she got to do as many rails and posts as she possibly can. But in her face, you can actually tell she's tired. The girl is tired. But she still ain't tired because she still don't realize that karma will continue to be your best friend. And you cannot give forgiveness until you put forth the factness of actually doing some shit to be forgiven. You can't create messes or mess and then wonder why you are receiving the backlash that you get. It comes from you. It comes from the extensions of you. It comes from the people that interact or have any parts of you outside of the things that you do on your own. The people that are attached to you, they back history, front history, side history. It's not. And that is also a reflection of you. So when they say the apple don't fall far from the tree, I hope you don't be out here tree fucking, girl. Okay? We know you took some of the traits, the lying and the stealing, because Walter used to be doing bad checks and all type of shit. That's stealing. That's stealing other people's money. Brenda used to be stealing people money too. Brenda had the baby. So some of the thievery was going to take from both sides of the fucking family. That's why Dr. Jill was a casualty. And all the other people of the post that she stole, but nobody actually, but this one is going to teach her a lesson. You keep your hands off of things that don't fucking belong to you. I bet you she done learned that lesson about the moose. She was laughing about that other girl. Good afternoon, everybody coming in. You know, Tay got ADHD, so I got to stay on track. Otherwise, I'm going to be forgetting. That's what's going to happen. But yeah, she was laughing at the other girl busy out here putting up. Where them billboards at now, bitch? Where is the billboard now? Where's the billboard? Put up a billboard of the moose and your daddy side by side because the world needs to know about both. So when you do put up the billboards this time, make sure you put a number for people to call underneath if they need help in any other type of services, baby. Because listen, you was out here showing this man off, both of them at the same time. And look at the situation you in right now. Both of them is still around. Neither one of them is conducive. And at the end of the day, karma is going to be your best friend, baby. And it's not like people be like, oh, people be hating on. No, I think she hating on herself. In order for people to do things like this to themselves, it can't not be or cannot be no love with themselves. Even though in some cases shit be funny, but people be really out here going through manic situations and they really don't be realizing it. And I don't know whether sis was diagnosed or had not been diagnosed, but there's definitely some type of diagnosis that needs to be placed there. When you come from the mother of a furniture stealer and a tree fucking daddy, like that's a lot for one to deal with. And then the things that you've done throughout your life, your first baby father had you on papers telling the judge that he needs you to stay away from him. You came out here talking about you was threatened with pistols and pit bulls and this, that, and the third. And then you're going to say that you're going to send your kids with that same man to live. And then the first day of school comes and you got the kids all in alignment because you know you got they Burlington Coat Factory gear on them. Now, I'm not shitting on Burlington Coat Factory or nothing. I'm not. But when Big Bree coming out here spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a nigga and taking him to a retreat, I would think that the last thing we would see is bouncy houses and backyards on twigs with no kids. You understand what I'm saying? Just $1,400 worth of school shopping on kids from Burlington Coat Factory shit. I ain't even getting that motherfucking much. I'm getting enough. Thank you, YouTube, and thank you to my supporters. I definitely appreciate y'all. So if not, the time is definitely now to hit that like button. If you did not share this video, because share the video because YouTube be acting funny. They be moving slow. A lot of times they don't notify people that you are live until you are no longer live. Okay. And that goes against the goddamn point. Why would you tell my people once I'm no longer live that Latte World is live? And then people wind up coming in when the live is ending and have to catch the replay. That's not fair. Don't do that to them. And don't do that to me. If I'm live, let my people know that I'm live. So yeah, definitely share this video. And I appreciate all the support that I've gotten thus far since I've been on this live. One time for the one time. About what the fuck is going on with Wallllĺlter. Okay. In the meantime of finding out what the hell is going on with Briana? Because I don't know if she thinks by showing us that she's still back over at Jonelle house, that actually goes with the purpose of showing up as a good fucking parent and the fact is of in her court case. Because when you are hanging around a man that you came on the social networks, see, I put it in my video yesterday in case anybody needed it for material or even if Robert needed it for court. Because it came out your mouth that this man abused you, disrespected you, and this is the same person that you saying you're gonna take my kids into their house. Bitch, is you fool? Yeah, she'll be back. She'll be back. I wouldn't care. I'm agreeing with Robert. Whenever you over there, you can make sure you drop my child to me. You could go back and forth, or you choose to, baby, your house, his house, to still prove you got your house and they lose your house to social media or whatever it is that the facade you putting on. But just don't have my baby included. You know how you buy toys and it be like battery not included? Make sure that my child is not included with the game. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hey, Joy is real. Hey, girl. A person got more important fish to fry. Okay. More important fish to fry. And that's why I don't be understanding. People talk about, oh, they talking about that old shit. They stay repeating old information. Listen, Walter being a tree fucker is not old information. Sis stealing a book is not old information. Briana coming out here and also inciting content creators about 6 to 7 months ago is also using the money to get from RH. Yes, yes, to put on Booger Boy. That's why she want that child support. Why the hell am I paying you child support if my money is still not supporting the child when she with you? I might as well just take her and continue to do the things that I've been doing. Okay, because I guarantee you, when he goes to court, he got more receipts to show what it is that he does for the child than she do. And it's not only about the materialistic value of it all, because when it's him and her, it's him and her. Even though she has multiple children, she also have a multiple moose and a tree fucker to be responsible for. And neither one of the situations is good to have to be responsible for. You can't watch a moose and a tree fucker and still have time to focus on your children. And that's obviously the thing that's happening. Because both of them need supervised visits, the moose and the daddy. And I wouldn't want my child around either one. So if she chooses to be at that man's house or back and forth at her house, then you could do that on your own time. But you can make sure that you drop my kid off to me. Didn't you say about Paul when he stopped paying his? That's right. When he stopped paying child support is when that car stopped being paid. Let's talk about it. Rico. After she came online talking shit to the content creators and anybody else that she could talk about, y'all be up here talking about me. Y'all need to pay y'all bills. Y'all need to pay y'all bills. Y'all worried about me. No, but you should have been worried about yourself. You said you had your bills on auto pay. I guess your auto not payto. Because at the end of the day, though, you still ain't got your car no more. You want to come out here and stunt for the people? Like, yeah, I got a BMW. Not anymore. Robert still got his car, both of them. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken. But my bad. Robert only got $84. All right. He only got $84. Robert got $84 in his bank account. Remember when you stole his paperwork when he was trying to divorce you and then was telling the people that he wasn't sending in the paperwork? Bitch, I'm sending something if you stole it. And then remember you did the live showing the paperwork, people thinking that you was doing your big one, saying that it was receipts. Like, look, yeah, he did good in this year. He did good in this year. But which only thing that you was doing was telling on yourself. Once again, you was stealing. And once again, you was lying. I'm sorry. Who remember the $84? Whoever remember the $84, drop $84 in the chat. Whoever remember the $84, please drop the $84 in the chat. Okay? Because I know I ain't the only one that remember that $84. And I don't know if y'all notice when Tay go live, I'm just being honest. I don't be popping all type of receipts up on the screen and this, that, and the third. I'm being honest with you. This should be coming popping straight up out my brain. It be what I remember at the time. And that $84 was a time, okay? Okay, that was some funny shit. I mean, at least to me. Rob got 2 cars, Jarnell using her car. Yeah, he got to now because look at the situation. He probably was coming back from getting some head, getting some head. I was getting some head and crashed that goddamn car. Hi, Aisha. If I didn't see you before, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Hey, Star. Hey, KK. Hey, Christina. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Marlena. Hey, all 5 of me. Hey, Miss Quiet Storm. And hey, Rhonda, if I ain't speak to you before, honey, but yes, that $84 was the time. She actually did a live like she does all the time, telling on herself, and came and was like, yeah, because listen, this is how much he made. This is what he got. This is what he got. And the bad part, when you on the other hand, in the back end at court, telling them why he can't send in his documents. Ma'am, you on camera showing why he can't send in his documents. You have them. You definitely have them amongst the other lies that you told throughout this situation. And like I said, I don't know. Bree stuck eye, big feet. Okay. You better prepare to be sick of me. Okay. Because this is only the beginning. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm just letting you know when you fuck with me and mines, it's forever. It's forever. Bitch, you put my government name on the World Wide Web for people to do with what they want. You could have brung any type of infliction of harm, anything. Fuck a TPO, bitch. That probably would have possibly let me see you in person and punched you in your fucking eye. And then I would have actually had a reason to be going to jail. Because if you're going to put me in a situation for mine, it's definitely going to be for a fucking reason. I ain't your regular person. But anyway, now that we passed that, I'm just prepared to be sick of today because every day is about to be some bullshit. I'm gonna have to remind the people of when you come out here with them funny ass eyes and try to play fucking victim. A victim of who? Yourself, your moose, or your tree fucking daddy? Because we ain't victimized nobody. We went off of the act and the content that you put out here for people to see. Bitch, the big bully is actually Bree, because everything else about you is broken, baby. Your home, your mentality, your man, your daddy, the situation that you in, and now your fucking bank account because you want to be paying for dick. Look what paying for dick get you, and I'm still mad you paying for dick and he ain't licking it. You paying for dick and you ain't even getting it licked. That was still a thing for me because you paying him for dick and he going out and paying for head. You got a lot of things going on. So I understand why you out here trying to promote rubber panties, stealing fucking books. You got the hustle, but that's not the way you do it. I don't know who the fuck, like I said before, you thought was going to be wearing rubber panties. What season do you wear rubber pants, baby? I got another question. You ever wore rubber panties? I've never wore rubber panties either. I'm 46. I thought, remember I be saying we different generations, so I be feeling maybe this is some new shit. What season do you wear rubber panties in? Ain't that like suffocating your coochie? In any season? Because girl, Fatima, she has her own hit. So when you put the hits from Fatima and some rubber, I don't know how the fuck that might work.
It says a person who wears rubber panties, this is considered.
No, baby, hold on. We might need to come back. Come on. We got to come back. I got more education. Come on, y'all. Here we go.
This is considered a fetish, a plastic fetish. What is that? Fetishes?
Wait, what the hell you said? They said a person that wear rubber panties got. So she's
a. That's the only reason why it says this person enjoys the sensation of wearing diapers, whether for sexual or other reasons.
Holy shit. My mouth is wide. Not like that, but my mouth, oh shit. No, you lying. Let me see. She not lying. A person who wear rubber panties often as a part of a fetish. Oh shit. We done learned something new again, y'all.
Us new kids.
Oh shit. Ooh. Did y'all just hear that shit? I know you fucking lying. I'm asking who wearing rubber fucking panties. I guess I don't know shit. Oh my God. Listen, this is why every time Tay go live, it's an amazing fucking time. Cause y'all don't be ready, but I don't be ready either. So we got tree fucking and rubber panty wearing.
Sick.
Lord, how Joy would say, have mercy, have fucking mercy, have mercy, have mercy. I'm asking who wearing rubber fucking panties. Tay don't know shit. Wallllllter. Wallllllter. Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. I guess it's a little bit that we don't know and a lot more that we just learned. Oh, Jesus. If anybody in shock along with me, can y'all please drop some unicorns? Can I see some unicorns in the chat? Today is a good fucking day. Oh, God. We got the rubber panty wearers, the tree humping, the moose raising. Oh, shit. I ain't never seen so many goddamn animals as I have in this goddamn saga. It's all types of animals. Lion, tigers, and bears. Oh, fucking my. Oh my, yes, Robin, I see it. Said, yep, and it mode to go. Yes. I never heard of rubber panties either, but today we done found out a thing. Hey, Lolo. We done found out a thing today. Lolo, we just found out what rubber panties is. Wait, them lights are doing their thing today, ladies. Thank you, everybody. I told y'all, don't nobody love y'all. Tay definitely do, okay? If we woke up this morning, everything else is a fucking extra. Fuck it and fuck them. Whatever it is, people, places, and things, okay? Like, at the end of the day, we got serious things going on. We got Walt out here tree fucking. We got his daughter out here selling rubber fucking panties. It's a lot to fucking talk about. I wonder if they still got that blue fucking couch. Did they throw the blue couch out? Because anytime a bitch tell me she fucked my nigga on a blue couch, cummed on his couch, and then stuck her finger in his butt on her couch, on that couch, ain't no way I'm ever sitting on that couch again. He gonna have to get rid of that. And this bitch taking bouncy houses over there with the couch. She adding on special additions to the couch. Okay, you bringing your bouncy house over to a fucked on couch. Girl, you is tripping. We don't give a fuck whether you at his house or your house. You should give a fuck whether the next time you go over to his house, whether that blue couch is still at his house. Because every time I see you over there, the only thing I be thinking, because you know, after a while listening to what you say, I just let the screen record and pick that up. I just be letting all of my eyes know, because I listen with my eyes and I be, you know, seeing with my ears. Yeah. So I let all of my ears do the work, right? So I be looking around and scanning. And I be like, wait a minute, she's still with that blue couch. She's still going over to that blue couch. I know the fuck she not. I know she not. Pretty Bree says she stuck her finger in that nigga butt on that blue couch. Had mercy, had mercy. And then you got the nerve to be acting like you showing off on us by having the Geritol twins kicking their legs, laying on it, and the whole time all Tay is thinking is, oh girl, not on the blue couch. Get the baby off the blue couch. The daddy had the finger in the butt on the couch. Did you stick your finger in his butt yet? Maybe that's why he keep cheating. Because with Pretty Bree, he kept coming back. He was only mad when she went live, when she told that he was spending the money from you to, you know, go on dates with other people. But she ain't mean it. She was just being a real nigga. You know, Pretty Bree, a real nigga. But when she said she stuck her finger in his butt, he kept coming back. Do you think he keep cheating because you ain't? Did you stick your finger in his butt? If he like that and you want that blue couch to go, girl, you better pick a finger. You better become a butt plug. Y'all, please forgive me for everything that. No, I'm lying. Y'all know exactly who the hell y'all dealing with. I came here for Walter, his afro, and all of his fucking mustache, right? And I came here for the fact is to tell y'all, Briana's unfucking happy. She unfucking happy. Her eyes is baggy. Her jeans is baggy. Her bank account is baggy. Her braids is baggy. Her nigga is baggy. Everything is just baggy. I came to talk about all the saga secrets because listen, it be the stuff. Listen, you know when the seed is planted, a flower shall grow. Oh, and Jesus. I'ma just say, Jesus, have mercy and have mercy. You got the one. It listen, it be in the fucking eyes, okay? It be all in the eyes, y'all. See how Briana eyes tell multiple stories at one time. You got to pay attention to each and every one of them. All these bitches out here with these motherfucking crazy eyes, you better believe them. If you can see sadness in somebody's eyes, if you can see happiness in somebody's eyes, if you can see anger in somebody's eyes, why the fuck you can't see crazy in somebody's eyes? I see crazy in her eyes, his eyes, and a couple of people other eyes on this social motherfucking media. Y'all better watch these people eyes, because these crazy ass eyes is definitely out here watching us. That's why I was mad when she put my name on that GoFundMe, bitch. I'm more mad I ain't getting none of the gold, the fund, or the goddamn me. If you're gonna put our name up there, let us get fucking PC, because we got a story to tell too. We gotta talk about the tree fucking. We gotta talk about the lion. We are surviving, Briana, not hating on Briana. It's a different type of thing, because see, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you a content creator, a real content creator, you know that it's business, is never personal. Now, some situations you can relate to a little bit more than others, because you know you done seen some shit. I ain't seen no shit like I've seen here. I'm gonna be honest, this is all new. But you're gonna do what you got to do, because like I said, it's business and never personal. But Jesus, we done found out people like booty plugs from fingers from females, and then you wondering why he don't want to eat no pussy. He probably is the pussy. I mean, I'm just speculating his allegations. I don't know. I ain't said it. Pretty Bree said it, but I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Just like if a man he concentrating on my asshole and I got all this pussy hole, it's some shit that I needs to know. Cause why is you concentrating on my ass and God gave me all this pussy? If you want to fuck me in my ass, we got some things to talk about. So I know of a nigga like a finger in his booty hole. That's definitely a conversation that should be had. God gave me pussy and you want butt plug? Oh no. Oh no. Mm-mm. 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 So you got several stories to sit on the blue couch and tell. And then you can have us to back you up, like I too am surviving Walter. He tried to tap, 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 tap right on in. And we was all scared. We was fearful for our life. We've never met a tree fucker. So to be approached by a tree fucker, that's a lot to handle. A lot of us, only thing we could think to do immediately is hit the block button. And some people said that that was you. But even somebody that's out here selling rubber panties as a brand deal, I'm scared of you too. You lying, stealing, and out here selling rubber panties, all while having big ass feet. Child, you can't trust them. You can't trust them. Hit that like button for your girl Tay. Definitely support me, please, please, because all facts, all truth, real receipts. This shit get raw, baby. And I'm just being honest. Now I see why Mr. Barnes, listen, he told a story and got the fuck up out of Dodge. He said, listen, I don't even want to never mention that bitch name again. Okay? I ain't got no beef with nobody. He said, I escaped the bitch once. Please, Lord, I got 83 years. I can't be fighting twice. He said, let's just say you trying to leave and the person standing in the doorway and you trying to leave and they fall and they just so happen to bump their head, you know, and then the court documents told the rest, because then a whole day went by, and then the next day a person showed up in court, and they was like the average black person in a car accident, like my neck and my back, but the judge ain't believe none of that. They said, bitch, you out here talking about your neck and your back. This nigga's a fucking fugitive. He got guns, drugs, and everything else. We ain't got time to fight. If you don't get your old cockeyed ass out my courtroom, the judge has been saying that a lot to you lately, to get your old cockeyed ass out their courtroom with your baby daddy, because he put papers on you, with your ex-husband, because he divorced you and now he got you on custody, and then with Mr. Barnes, because they took him to jail for 83 years for everything else except for you. So like when I say yesterday, I don't know why other people was trying to contact him. I already dropped the tea, the coffee, and the fucking Pepsi on this shit. Okay? Listen, anybody that comes in contact with that bitch is either going to end up on papers, in papers, or a piece of fucking paper. Either fucking one. Either you gonna be on papers, she gonna be on papers, or it's gonna be some type of papers. So people be talking about the this and the motherfucking that. This shit started way before any of us. She been in court since 16. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. But I damn sure made sure I brung y'all there when we found out. I want to thank my source that comes along with the seasoning. Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? Tay. Sure did. You want to tell your story? You got a lot of stories to tell. You've been in court since you was 16. Yes, with Mr. Barnes, with your baby daddy. And I wonder if just like you was fucking the deacon and Jarnell at the same time, was you fucking your baby daddy and Mr. Barnes at the same time? Because I'm not sure if this was a lover, a cousin, brother, or whatever it is. But at the end of the day, you know you was hot in the motherfucking pants just like you was then, you are now. So I'm just trying to find some shit out, because the people said, not me, the people said, them said, I mean, my eyes kind of, you know, it didn't hula hoop around it like yours do, but it kind of focused a little bit. And the people was like, one of them kids looked like Mr. Barnes, the second one. They said that. They sure did. They said the little dark skinned one, that could possibly be his. And I was just in the comments going, because, you know, everything got to be allegedly. Like, it used to be allegedly, like your daddy was we didn't know he was a tree fucker. We knew he had charges, but I ain't know it was them. I think we would have just been better off going along with the fact is that I think the check charges would have been okay. We would have been able to accept that, like, all right, fuck it. He did a little scamming back in his day. But we can't forget. I don't know how other people could condone or forgive pussy stealing, but we don't do that where I'm from. We don't forgive people that steal coochies. We don't rock with coochie stealers. We don't forgive coochie stealers. I don't give a fuck if you was a coochie stealer in 1669. You are still a motherfucking coochie stealer in 2025. It ain't none of that shit talk about that happened years ago. That pussy is still stolen. If I lost my wallet 10 days ago and I go to look for my shit now, ain't it still stolen? So you mean to tell me if I would have lost that wallet in 1669, because the difference is you could get a new wallet. You can't get no new coochie. The one coochie that God birthed you with is the one coochie that you shall get. So now once somebody stole it, it's stolen. That is considered stolen goods. Am I right? All right. So once somebody steal your coochie, you can never get it back. All right. So I'm sorry. Once a coochie stealer, always a coochie stealer. Just like when they say you lie, you will steal. Bree done lied and she done stole. She did both of those. Both of those. So I mean, I'm gonna go along with the old sayings. Okay. 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 Stay the fuck away from people that touch things that's not theirs. Walter, and stay the fuck away from people that shall lie and that shall steal. Briana, my grandmother taught me right. I don't know what these old uneven ankle bitches out here over there on the side teaching her. No, they just making money off of her. That's about it. They don't really give a fuck about her. They just mention her name, you know, for they claim to fame. It ain't really nothing. They just was talking to feel like they was close to somebody. And some of them be talking about my closet, but they living their life in the closet because we know them bitches is undercover gay. I ain't got no problem with nobody that's gay. I done played with a little cat in my day and probably done got my cat played with too. I ain't a liar. I'm very much transparent. But there's people out here that would never want nobody to know that they want a little pussy in their life, in their mouth. I'm just being honest. If you want to taste the rainbow, bitch, just say that. Don't be out here attacking people with your little coochie hairs, your ugly ears, and your badass ankles. We don't want that type of beef. Shit. The hell. Shit. 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 I'm going to say it again. Shit. I don't know. They done tried to sell us molded fucking butter. You trying to do everything to hurt to be because you ain't trying to sell us that shit. You sold them that shit. Molded butter, babies they'll never get to see with broken fingers, lips, and missing toes and shit. And then you showed them a nigga. He ain't worth shit. He out here looking like a moose, choking you, spitting on you, disrespecting you, cheating on you, everything on you. And then you got your daddy out here. Like, I don't know. The people over there, they should really try to help you because we be telling the truth. We be telling all the truth. And then being that we be showing you back to you, that just makes it more facts because it came from you. I mean, even if you was lying, I mean, you was lying on yourself. We still think that you should see what you said. Today is definitely a day. Walter, where is Walter? I'm shocked, Walter. And then the peoples were saying, oh, that's probably Briana ass. Her daddy is a crab. And she better stay away from them crabs the fuck over there. Like the crabs in the buckets, you know, them being down only gonna pull you down. People be thinking that monetary gain is all that is when you know that's the claim to fame. But when you doing things that's against your how can I say having morals and boundaries, just because you got paid for it, don't mean you ain't gonna have to pay for it. Okay, you may get paid for it then, but you sure may have to pay for it later. Either way, either out of pocket or in life or possibly with your life. Because we got people out here faking identities and shit. We got motherfuckers out here that's homeless, laughing at people that's homeless. Like, I don't get it. Bitches is out here begging for hotels and all type of wells and shit that comes off of the grain of the people off of the internet and get on the internet and disrespect those same people. It's beyond the fuck me. People pick fights with people just to get some goddamn views. Because other than that, nobody would be listening to you. I don't give a fuck if Tay decide to go live and I'm just walking down the block with my kids. As is. As is. I ain't got to wait for somebody else to do some shit for my platform to do some shit. I'm good over here. I do what I want. Imagine you being a content creator and not being able to say what the fuck you want, move how you want, or do what the fuck you want. Anybody that choose to not fuck with nobody over there, that is their absolute fucking choice. That is a great choice, actually. Hey, Nina. I mean, Tay is just saying, baby. I had to make sure that my community was aware of the tree fucking and the rubber panty and the lioning because this court case is coming up. And like I told y'all, this man already done got his daughter two contempts within this one case, right? The fact is of being with the child while the mother was not around, and the fact is of the records that he has that shows that he be on the prowl, right? So with that being said, when it coming up in the court date being right here, I don't give a fuck how much you fake it to make it on the internet, Miss Bree Lala. You're going to have to figure some shit out. Some decisions is going to have to be made because your father is not going to be around or be able to be around without somebody supervising his ass. I'm just being honest about that and just being realistic, right? I'm going to be real. I think that LaTruth is a real man. fuck a real nigga, right? And the whole goal is not because, oh, he don't want to pay his child support, so that's why he taking her to court for custody. That is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my motherfucking life. It'll cost him more for the child to live with him than for him to do what it is that he's doing now and pay child support like some other bum ass men do. But the fact is if I'm putting and producing child support and my kid is still looking and coming to me a certain type of way, then that shows me that my child support is not producing what it's supposed to be producing for my baby. So if I see that the child support is not taking care of the child, and my child is around people that should not be around the child, my whole purpose is not to just come in and snatch the child. It's to change the situation of which child is in. And being that I can't just say some shit doing to the factors or due to the factors of the way this situation is, then I have to bring it to or in front of a judge for him to be able to see. And I got all of the proof with me. So with that being said, no, it ain't all about just taking my child from her mother because I don't want to pay fucking child support. Is listen, I'm going to have to play this part if the situation don't change, because the child support is not the only fucking thing. What about her tree fucking daddy? Nobody never mentions that when they talk about this fucking contempt paperwork. When it comes down to the coochie hairs, I never hear the coochie hair mentioned even when they read the factors of the fucking records. Where was Tree fucking Wallllĺlter? Because Tree fucking Wallllĺlter is a thing. And I don't give a fuck. Ain't no money worth the factors around for a child to be around somebody that's been, how can I say, on paperwork or committed for the fucking factors of incest, R word, tree fucking, or any of the fucking above. So you think the money is more important than Robert keeping his daughter away from the tree fucker? Or could the money be the add-on on the factors of, listen, not only is this a situation, but this is a situation too. Because for the whole summer, and when it was coming into summer, who got that girl hair done and maintained? This funny-eyed bitch talking about she getting the child dreads, locks, loops, twists, whatever the fuck you want to call it. A way to be lazy so you still don't have to do their hair, sis. And then when she went with her father, he makes sure that her hair is maintained, her clothing is clean, her shoe wear is up to date. I don't give a fuck if it got lights on it. Kids are supposed to wear shoes with fucking lights when they're a certain type of age. The materialistic things is only for the grown-up at that stage. If I'm taking my kid out or something and we going to a function, yeah, you gonna put that shit on. But if you just a kid and you running around and you being and doing kid shit, then I'm not going to put on something for you to not be comfortable in to be able to be a kid. No, I'm not going to put no $250, $300 sneakers on you or some jeans that's so fucking tight your knees don't move the way these girls be having they fucking sons look because it's expensive. No. But I'm going to make sure that the child is decent. I thought that's what mattered. I thought that's the way it's supposed to go. And we know he feed her. We know he wash her, bathe her, and take her to personal appointments. So I'm just confused. People try to create a narrative, but the truth will always be the goddamn truth. And it will, and it will. And it is, and it is. So I want people to, if you're gonna, like I said before, just like when Amber put the Wallllĺlter in the chat GPT, ain't nothing good come back, baby. Because once a coochie stealer, always a coochie stealer. That's why they got people that put their name on the list. Ooh, this some good shit, y'all. It got my eyebrows sweating. Woo. Nah, but seriously. They got lists for people like that. They made people sign papers for shit like that. Just because when you was created, dinosaurs was around and you missed the list, that don't mean that you shouldn't still be on it. And for the things that he was out here doing, he should definitely be on the list. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. As the judge, that would be the most important thing, especially if it's about the safety of the child. I'm going to look at the record in the view of what's most important for the safety of the child. The money comes last. If there's factors in the situation where a child's safety cannot be or is in question, because if you have a child around a pedophile, is that safe? If you have a child around a R word, is that safe? If you have a child around a known abuser, is that safe? So you mean to tell me I'm going to pour money into a situation for a child to stay unsafe? Because that's where I would be sending the child support to. So I would be helping produce an unsafe situation or a more unstable situation for a child to be in. That's becoming a Briana, paying for your child to be abused. You know how Jonelle punched her son in the chest because he took his sneakers, and then she paid him $1,400 even after he punched her son in the chest? You know, that's paid for abuse. And I'm doubting if a judge would contribute in the factors of paid for abuse. I don't give a fuck about that money. That's not what's on the case that sticks out to me. But when I see a tree fucker and a woman choker, spitter, bitch caller, fuck your kids ass nigga on the paperwork, then that's something that is something to trigger me. And then when you go out and hire people, whatever, to attack me on social media, dox me, tell my address, as if you trying to cause harm to me so you don't have to deal with this case even in court. So I think that is the other things that would alarm the judge more than the goddamn child support. I mean, that's just me. So when a person is on there and they like, oh, you could just go to the court and you could pay $2.50 for some records and this, that, and the third. No, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. It's definitely a no for me. Because first of all, at first, the case was sealed. Okay. See, content creators know a lot of things that a lot of the people that's watching may not, right? Tay gonna keep it real hot with y'all right now. Woo, I'm sweating. Woo, I'm sweating. No, but I'm gonna keep it hot with y'all. At first, many may not know, but some do know. The record was sealed, right? And anonymously, the record was unsealed, right? And at the same time in which most seen the paperwork, yeah, right. So for one, in the beginning, it was sealed. So a lot of the things that a person was saying, they would not be able to have been able to say those things because it was a sealed record, baby. Right. So now behind the scenes, like I said, far as being a content creator, people like Tay, yeah, Tay. I had the information a long time ago, but me personally, like I said on one of my lives months ago, I had respect and have respect for the truth. And I would never want to be a part of something that would sabotage something that he got going on with his daughter. It has nothing to do with Briana at all. Okay. So sometimes you could be letting things be known that shouldn't be known that may affect someone else. And if you actually have a person's best interest at heart, you're not going to do something just to be the first person to put something out or the first is be able to come with some information because you know how possibly or how this information may affect another person. And you don't want to do that from or on your behalf. You understand? So now once the record got released or unsealed, let's say, and a lot of the content creators got the paperwork, right? And was able to see it. it was just funny to me how the first thing people focused on, right, was the factors of the child support. The first thing that alarmed me was the Wallllĺlter report. I'm just being honest with you. So as a human being, I don't give a fuck who I was defending or in likeliness at that point of. As a human being, for me to see something like that in the records, I would have never been important or found the child support fucking important. That last thing, because even to me, that would have been on some, well, what is going on with this? I would have had to question it, especially if I say that I'm supposedly cool with a person. That means that you got more space in between to be able to say things that people that's not cool with a person is able to say, or questions that you may be able to ask. But when people come up and say, oh, that's not important, that's from the past, that's alarming. Hey, Tony, that's very alarming to me. So you mean to tell me we're gonna skip past a person that steals ass and worry on the next man cat because that's what's important to y'all, dumbass? I'm confused. I'm confused. So as long as a nigga's giving some money, a bitch will be a dummy. Let me say that again. As long as a nigga is giving some money, a bitch will be a dummy. I ain't no dollar amount I'm gonna dummy out for no fucking body, especially when it comes to my kids. Because it wouldn't take for the judge to tell me to keep him the fuck away from my kids. It wouldn't have took for Robert to say to keep this nigga away from my kids. Me as a human woman, mother, and anything in between would have told myself to keep this nigga away from my kids. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hey, Joan, hit that like button for your girl Tay. Don't let me be up in here dry. Y'all know I'ma say it. Let that support be supporting, because your girl definitely be dropping it, definitely like it's hot. So don't treat me like that. Don't treat me like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? I protected y'all from Wallllĺlter today. Okay? Protect all coochies, trees, and anything in between. You about to leave, baby? Listen, stay away from all tree fucking. Okay? And rubber panty wearers. Later, baby. Your grandma loves you. Me too. I see you later, okay? I'm gonna come back. All right. See you when you come back, okay? Later, baby. After I finish warning them about Wallllĺlter and the rubber panty wearer, I'm gonna call you, okay? Okay, I love you, raw. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. But for real, you mean to tell me out of them court documents, the only thing these people seen was the factors of some damn child support? And people said taking ass was in the past. Excuse me? Excuse me. I thought once an ass stiller, always an ass stiller. So once I see that an ass stiller is in the building, they are not cool with me. For the people that was cool with Maine, suppose it's so funny. Once I found out who the fuck he was, nothing was funny about him at all, any fucking more. How do you even have a name with funny in it when you are on a list, sir? You are out here for stealing a little child's coochie. What is funny about you? Ain't nothing funny about you at all. And if you was in jail, they would beat the shit out of you possibly every motherfucking day. So I'm confused how people can be cool with people that has committed some type of sexual assault on somebody that was against it. A man, woman, or fucking child. That's right. Can we make the likes match the viewers, please? Yes, for real. Can we? Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we do that? I just refilled my drink for y'all. I was thirsty. I had to get me a little bit more iced tea, not no alcohol. Okay. Tay is a fake ass drinker. It'll be one for me. One and done. One and done, Tay. That's what they call me. But yes, definitely make the likes match the views. And those shoes ain't worth but $250 max. Right, Miss Judy? Mercedes got me some. We shall see on the 21st if he pops up with a new car. We gonna see. I'm still here listening, just doing a lot of work. You know I love you, Miss Beauty Judy. I appreciate you here anytime when you have the time. Right, Tammy. Right. Gotta laugh at that because it's crazy. Black Knight. Hey. Bree, if you be dumb and give this man right. Oh yeah. If she do be dumb and give that man half the money for her car or for a car, yeah, she'll be a damn fool. But listen, I told you for Halloween they should wear the costume, but it should be all year round. And that's Dumb and Dumber. Because either one of them could be either person. He could be the dumb and she could be the dumber, or she could be the dumb and he could be the dumber. Either way, they got a lot of dumb shit going on, baby. Definitely so. Hey, darling. Welcome in everybody that is coming in. I definitely appreciate y'all being here with me. And y'all know anytime, because Tay be confused, I be having the questions to ask. And I know sometimes if I'm confused, that mean that y'all be kind of confused too. But we learned a lot here today. And if you was not here from the beginning, you definitely going to have to catch the replay. Because this one was a great one, baby. I mean, I'm not going to, discredit any of my other lives because they be good too. But this live was definitely educational. Okay, we learned what an actual tree fucker was. Okay, we learned out there was a name for it and a whole sexuality. I was questioning just the factors of what season do you wear rubber panties in? Like what season do you rock rubber panties in? Being that somebody coming out here with a rubber panty brand deal, she said they come in assorted colors and everything, but the only thing I could see is assorted coochie heat. Like that's it, just coochie heat. Cause who the fuck wearing rubber panties? So today we learned a thing. We learned the thing that rubber panties is not just rubber panties, child. No, they not. Rubber panties is you people with fetishes wear rubber panties. They sure do. And Google said it too. They sure did Google us. So if you want to be mad at anybody, be mad at the fuck Google. Because Google said it. Rubber panties is just not a style. It's a lifestyle. I learned some shit today because Tay didn't know. I swear Tay didn't know. But I've been on here for a little minute. I love each and every one of y'all. Definitely bless your girl latte world. Like, yeah. Definitely super chat, cash app. Let the people know stay away from all tree fuckers where they at, okay? Bree, you're gonna have to do a little bit more to play the mommy part before the 12th come because sis, it ain't happening. You can't fake it. You got to actually live it. You have to actually do the part, not play the part. That's what it is. And Walter, stay the hell away. Okay? Walter, stay away. Okay? And for those that might not catch this live, like I said, or didn't catch the full live, definitely catch the replay. And I'm definitely about to go work on this video because I'm going to drop a whole video today. Because Walter, they talking about Kevin family and every and other thing. Let's talk about a part of this contempt child custody case. Okay? You done got your daughter 2 contempts. Tree fucker. Have a good one, y'all. If nobody said they love you today, Tay definitely do. I appreciate y'all, each and every one of you, for coming through. Okay, if God woke us up this morning, any and everything else is the extra, extra, you betcha. And your girl Tay, you know, I'm out of here, y'all. La 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 lattes were a la 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 latte.